Your business is increasingly dependent on a global workforce, a global customer base, and the ability to navigate a complex maze of multicultural situations. Situations that, if not handled well, can lead to employee turnover, lost customers, bad publicity, and more. The Cultural Detective can provide you and your employees a simple yet powerful process for navigating that maze successfully. To boost productivity, save time and money, and strengthen your global business relationships. Thank you for spending the next few minutes learning how. The Cultural Detective is not a list of do's and don'ts. It does not require you to memorize an encyclopedia of culture-specific customs and data. Because it's more than information. It's a practical, repeatable process designed to build specific skills that you can start to apply the very moment you learn it. And, importantly, the Cultural Detective process is a core foundation that enables you to continually leverage new knowledge, skills, and experience to more effectively build long-term cross-cultural competence. Here's how it works. Through an experiential learning process, Cultural Detective helps you understand why colleagues from other countries act the way they do, and why you act and react the way you do. You begin to see that we are all driven by our values and beliefs, influenced by our culture, our upbringing, and our life experiences. You learn how common sense is really cultural sense, common only to those sharing the same cultural lens, core values, and patterns of behavior. Starting with that fundamental insight, the process enables you to develop strategies to bridge differences and access the full potential of every team member. Robust interactive training materials engage learners in real-world critical incidents, stories of intercultural misunderstandings that lead to lost customers, unproductive employee teams, and ultimately lost revenue. With each business case, learners practice the process using the Cultural Detective worksheet. It's a highly flexible tool that requires them to observe the facts, words, and actions of the people in the case studies before making judgments. They study and discuss each culture's value lens, get to know the people and their core values, and how those values influence what they say and do. They learn to recognize positive intentions instead of jumping to negative conclusions. With that recognition, they learn to understand other perspectives and manage cultural expectations. Finally, they discuss ways to build bridges to creatively harness the values and intentions of everyone involved. In other words, they learn to leverage cultural differences and similarities as assets for more effective solutions for the organization, employees, teams, and customers. Over 100 intercultural experts living and working all over the world collaborated to make these learning and global effectiveness tools seamlessly customizable to your industry, your organization, and your product. Ready-to-use materials covering hundreds of cultures, industries, and job functions provide just-in-time flexibility, anywhere, anytime delivery, and minimal preparation time to use effectively. And importantly, the Cultural Detective series can be implemented as a classroom session, coaching tool, team effectiveness intervention, independent learning, virtual online course, or as part of a blended learning solution. If you are ready to give members of your organization the tools they need to perform in today's environment, if you are ready to achieve more effective and longer-term solutions for your organization, if you are ready to build a strong foundation for global competitiveness through intercultural competence, contact us today